It was Fajr, because the sheikh, he said to me, we have to pray. I had been the whole night arguing with this poor old man. May Allah give him Jannat al-Firdaus. He's like, we have to pray, but I invite you to become a Muslim. And these words were very strong to me because nobody had ever said, become a Muslim. Even though I'd thought about it, nobody had ever invited me to it. I never leave anybody without saying, I invite you to become a Muslim. When he said these words to me, my heart was like, this is what I want, this is what I need. So, alhamdulillah, I told him yes. When I took the Shahadah, I felt something I never felt before. I was saying, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, and I felt like there was something heavy on my chest that had been ripped off. I literally went, and it was as if for the first time in my life, I had breathed in. Years later, I'm reading in the Quran the verse that talks about the people that are not Muslims or don't believe, their chests are constricted like the one going up in the mountain. The whole day was just exhilarating. I felt like I was free. I felt like finally I found the place that I needed to be. I found who and what I needed to be. And I felt like a spiritual high. Even I went home to my apartment. I called my father, who at that time was in Germany, and I was like, I became a Muslim. And his words, are you crazy? Have you been brainwashed? What's wrong with you? He wasn't happy, of course. And he told me, that's it. I'm sending a ticket. Tomorrow you'll be on a plane on your way to Germany. And I told him I can't. I said, I can't deny it. This is the truth. I cannot deny it. He told me he's sending me a ticket, which he did. It was delivered to the house the next day. And he said, if you don't take this ticket, I no longer have a daughter, you're dead to me. And wallahi, it's only from Allah that I was able to survive that, because I was very close to my family. But again, it was only from Allah. Only from Allah, because I'm not strong. I know that I'm not a strong person. But Allah gives you what you need. My family is basically, daddy says, everybody follows. I was left alone. I was thrown out of the university. I was basically left, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. Like I told you, I was a spoiled brat. So I had a brand new cherry red Camaro. I sold it. And I lived from that for the next year because I didn't have a job. I didn't finish my education. My father had disowned me. My brothers, my sisters, my aunt, nobody would communicate with me. On top of this, subhanAllah, I don't know who. There were days I would come down. I never told anybody I had problems. I never told anybody that my family had disowned me. But I would come down, because I lived upstairs, to my mailbox, and I would find envelopes of money inside. I don't know where it came from. I'm going to assume the Muslim community thought this woman needs somebody to help her. But to this day, I don't know who left that money, but alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. They helped a lot.